What up? Big Herc 916. Positivity, motivation. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. The goal is to hit 250,000 before the end of the year, and I can do it with your support. So let's represent. I know you guys never settle for average, so pick you up a hat at nsfa.co and let everybody know you ain't average. I was just watching a news interview with Andrew Tate, and they were saying, should he apologize for being misogynistic? The comment was, he said that 18, 19-year-old women were attractive, more easily to mold and to groom, and he said he wouldn't apologize, and the guy was saying something about, you wouldn't tell the 26-year-old. He's like, I feel bad if you're offended, but this was my opinion. And I have to respect that, man, because on one hand, you're telling this man to break down what he views as far as his interests, but nobody is telling Lizzo to apologize for shaking her big butt on stage and getting applause, though it might offend a lot of people because you're promoting unhealthy lifestyle, making it appear to be that obesity and being unhealthy is all right. Nobody's telling anybody to apologize when they have these drag queens dancing in front of these young kids, terrifying them, and showing something in school that 20 years ago you'd go to prison for. So why should he have to apologize? Ain't none of them apologizing. Ain't nobody apologizing to the Vermont volleyball students who had to share a locker room with a transgender player, and that player made comments, and when the female players approached the school, they all got kicked out of the locker room. Ain't nobody apologizing for that. See, everybody wants somebody to apologize for something they don't like, but what about the shit that other people don't like? But yet you want everybody just to go along with it. It's all right to live your life and to do what you want to do. It's just like pushing the whole thing about it's all right for young people to choose their sexuality. Hey man, if you're a parent and that's what you're down with, I don't understand it, because like I said, young people change so much hormonally, but nobody's apologizing for that. But you're telling this man to apologize, but yet nobody's apologizing to the kids that they're talking genitalia to. How does that make sense? If a parent says something, you're mad at the parent gets hate speech, but yet you're telling this man that he's saying misogynistic, but he's talking about of age adult women, but you guys are totally not saying anything about underage kids? Come on, man. This shit is backwards. Shout out to Andrew Tate, shout out to Tristan Tate. This shit is backwards, man. If anything, society should be apologizing. There's nobody contrary saying anything about all the other stuff, but yet that's okay? I don't get it, man. I don't understand it. That was enough to get my man pulled off of social media, but what I see in the future mental problems that we're going to have with a lot of things they're pushing right now, nobody's addressing. Nobody's apologizing. It's like, hey man, keep your mouth shut. Either accept it or keep it pushing. How do you justify that? How do you justify a young girl who's trying to enjoy sports in high school having to justify having somebody who was genetically born a male share a locker room? How do you justify that? And they're supposed to sit there and just accept that, and this person is not of the same God-given birth sex, but they're supposed to let that, you know, the girls could have went somewhere else, they said, and had private to get dressed. I mean, come on, man. You talk about a double standard. Misogyny. You can't even tell a woman you got a nice ass at work, but you can show a man that's grown, a grown man, and crazy makeup with hair and stuff, doing their thing, doing drag time and dancing and shaking ass in front of kids. Now, if you want to do that, dress crazy makeup, shake ass, wig, all that with adults, cool. But why would you want to target a kid? What is your whole premise of that? See, I can't even totally come out the closet over here. That's why I'm setting up a locals profile, locals.com. I'm gonna be doing my thing over there and doing a lot more on Rumble, but this shit is crazy, man. You know, people, man, they done lost their minds, man. You know, I have no problem with adults. Do what you want to. You want to put on a rabbit tail, put it in your butt, walk around, shake your ass, wear tights, let your balls hang, cool. But why would you put that in front of a child? Why would you do that? And there ain't nobody apologizing. It's either accept it or shut your mouth. But yet you say something about young women are attractive that are of age. He's not talking about going into the elementary school and the junior high school and high school. He's talking about of age women. And you need to apologize. So should all these older guys that are dating younger chicks because they got a bunch of money apologize? Should they all go and say, hey man, I'm sorry because I'm dating a woman, 30 years younger than me, or these celebrities who get younger women and they're having kids with women that are 20, 30 years younger than them? Should they all apologize? Come on, man. You guys just twist shit up and want to make everything from one viewpoint, and I think it's some bullshit, man. You guys tell me what you think, man. You tell me it's some bullshit. And like I said, I'm not knocking. If you want to eat all the zoom zooms and wham whams and show your ass, but to lie and tell people it's healthy. Do you know that obesity is one of the biggest killers in the black community? Diabetes, and it's all controlled through weight. If you actually took better care of your health, you could eliminate a lot of that stuff. You know how much money they make off of pharmaceutical pills out for people dealing with weight and obesity, high blood pressure, all type of other ailments that are related to being overweight and stressing your organs? Nobody talks about that, but hey, it's all right. And now, I'm not saying to go and shame people who are overweight, but I'm saying, hey, let them know that, dude, you want to do something. You want to walk, you want to exercise, you want to, change some of your habits to be healthy because you'll live a longer life and not be hooked on pills. See, the whole game, get you hooked on some pharmaceuticals, and rest of your life, man, you're stuck on them pills. And once you start taking some of those blood pressure pills and other pills for the rest of you're stuck. You come off them, your body shuts down. See, it's a big game, man. But they're using people in the limelight to shake and dance, get the bag, and promote this and that, and make it seem like, oh, it's all right, you can live your life. Who cares? But nobody's telling them about the consequence. It's just like the consequence of the kids seeing all this craziness, man. It's no different than, showing a kid, and I wouldn't care if it was taking a kid to a regular strip club. No kid has no business in a strip club. You don't have no business taking no child to a strip club. You don't have no business taking a kid into an environment that's not a child environment, something some things you can't take back. There's stuff that, you see as a kid, man, and it can change the course of that kid's life. But ain't nobody talking about that. I'm telling you. Look at the big picture, people. Look at the big picture, man. That's why I got to go red pill somewhere else, man, because, it's crazy, man. But I had to get this off my chest, man. I just seen that interview, and they're telling Andrew Tate to apologize, but who else is apologizing? All these other people doing all this other craziness, and ain't nobody apologizing about shit. Big Herc 916.
Stop walking around with a crusty butt, smelly ball sack, and a funky hoo-ha. Big Herc said, wash that ass. Pick you up a t-shirt at freshoutseries.com.
Hello, I'm Big Herc 916. Contact me for life coaching and motivational speaking.